life in the club, looking fly with my crew. See you looking at me, tell me what you wanna do. Looking for love, I just wanna. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode of KFA TV's Girl Talk. Today we have a very special treat for you guys in light of Valentine's Day, and we're going to be discussing what do females expect on Valentine's Day. So we're going to get the ball rolling with our new presenter on set, Ricia, and she's going to give us her input.
Okay, so hi everyone. Firstly, for Valentine's Day, one thing I've always wanted to have is, like I see other people get, and I've never gotten, but it's like you go to work and when you reach there, there's a big bunch of flowers on your desk and a card, and it's like, oh, who did that? Is that for me? That kind of way. Yeah, so that is what I want. I just want flowers. I just want to get that experience, like, hey, I got flowers. What did you get? Chocolate. That kind of way. So that's what I want. I want a big bouquet of flowers on my desk and work to show off with.
So what if Valentine's Day doesn't fall on a workday week?
Had to be the day before.
The day before you was?
Yes, the Friday. And I work every day, so.
Okay.
Julia? So yes, I work every day.
What I would like? Well, I always like to be a bit controversial. Everybody likes the chocolates and, the bubble bath and everything, but I like something. I would like to be surprised, something different. For example, take me fishing. You
like fishing?
No. No, but surprise me and take me fishing. Take me to the football game, something different. The flowers and the chocolates, that gets boring after a while. So I like the controversial and I like to be different.
She said fishing. Ashman, you go.
I had some really good Valentines in my time, but having matured and stuff, I would just like a romantic dinner at home, cooked by my significant other, whoever he may be in the future, and a nice bottle of wine, a little massage, and I don't have to tell you what comes next.
Okay, let's bring it back. For me, I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for romance. And I'm not really into the flowers. Yes, I love chocolates. But these are things that you could get on a regular day-to-day. I want something that sets that day apart from the rest. Something that you could see thought was put into. So I'm like, my significant other should be observing me enough to know what I like from what I don't like. And I just want to be surprised. And you see, quality time. That is a huge thing for me. So we could just be spending time doing absolutely nothing, but I know that you allocate that specific time to be with me. Yeah. That's going to mean more than the flowers, the roses, and all these different things.
Time is priceless.
Yeah.
I am a very, for better of a word, needy kind of person. So I would guess for a significant other, they would already have to be that kind of man to be accustomed to me, always want to be around them. So that's why the flowers thing. That's why I said okay, flowers, because I would always be like, hey, hi, and be all up on you. So that's why I would like the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I want to say something. Yeah, you're taking me fishing, but not just boring fishing, You have to dress up in a nice tuxedo kind of thing. And yeah, we have a little dinner when we finish fishing. It's not just to me any fresh fish and like that, Dress up nice, you're looking dapper, and we fishing and you videotape it so I can put it up on Instagram and let people see what my man did for me. All right?
But what's fascinating me about that, Juliet, is the fact that you said you don't even like fishing, but yet you want him go all out with a fishing date.
Yes, to make me feel special, do something different. It's
out of the ordinary.
The thought, something different, yeah. Or skydiving or something different for Valentine's. Not this boring chocolate kind of thing. You're coming different. That's what I'm talking about. It's the thought that counts.
So Julia, tell me, what was the best Valentine's you've ever had, would you say, and also your worst?
Okay, the best Valentine's, I can't go into all the details. It's a bit too personal, but I did get the chocolates and, beautiful gifts, the normal thing. Went out to dinner, and I'm not going to go into the other part, but the worst part, the worst Valentine I ever had was actually being ill and having a quarrel
On the day itself.
and being by myself. But then I really didn't care, but yeah.
No fishing there.
Nisi, what about you?
My worst, in a nutshell, being with somebody for over 3 to 4 years and not experiencing a special Valentine's during that period, because every time around that particular day, I don't know if this was intentional, you know who you are.
I think it
But
was.
we would just not be on good terms. So he would use that as a reason. Okay, well, she's not really talking to me, or we just had an argument, so we not, you know? So like, yeah, I think,
Just now, how long that lasted? 1 year was enough, Nisi.
well, I don't want to seem materialistic at first, but like looking back now, you know, as you get older, you get more mature.
Materialistic, my foot.
I don't even think that relationship had like a memorable Valentine celebration.
He
So
was cheap. He planned he didn't want to buy anything for you. So,
so that's not Valentine's Day, we automatically having a quarrel. Apparently. But moving on, greener pastures. One of the best Valentines I ever had. I love teddy bears, big teddy bears and stuff like that. And as I said, like the person I was with at the time knew I was into teddy bears, so he bought this really, really nice teddy bear, and allocated time, the same thing I was talking about, so we had a nice evening, chocolate, the rose and stuff like that. But it was just nice because at the point in time his working schedule was ridiculous, so to take time off was a big thing, and he actually did at the point in time. So that was really nice, and I still have the teddy bear. I collect.
nice.
Excuse me. That's nice. What about you, Rusia?
Okay, the worst Valentine's was that I met a guy like after I was separated from my children's father. You're in this point where you're meeting people. You met someone it was actually online, and started to talk to him, and then you got each other's numbers. You spoke for about at least 3 weeks. And Valentine's was coming up, and he's like, I'll see you the next day. That time I was working, it was open. So he could have come and checked me, and, So I was waiting the whole day. I was like, but I'm not seeing this person. I'm calling, nothing. I kept coming down to the night, nothing. I was like, really like heartbroken. Okay, so like that whole Valentine's Day, you're expecting, because he said he's coming and whatever. When he said he will do things and nothing. And the next day, found out that he was already taken.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, so that was my worst Valentine's.
Yeah.
Because I found out that afterwards. But my best was it was a coworker of mine. He took me, we were pretty young at that time, I was like 19, and he took me to Grand Bazaar. We walked around, and anything that I wanted he bought for me. So we just walked around and talked, and so it was really nice.
Quality time.
Anything you wanted? So you didn't ask for a car?
I wish he had so much on. Like he bought me. We went into a store and I saw this jeans jacket. I always wanted a jeans jacket, and he was like, "You want it?" I'm like, "Really?"
He liked you.
Yes, he did.
He liked you. Did you like him back?
Yes, I did. Where's he? He's around. That's my friend. Yeah, but it's nothing. He had someone. The tears. Anyways,
The good ones always.
Yeah, so Ashman.
let's hear.
Well, listen, most of my Valentines are always good. However, there was this one time we went to a restaurant. I won't call the name of the restaurant.
Call it.
This is one of the reasons why I no longer go out to restaurants on Valentine's Day itself. The service is terrible. You always have to rush. You can never have a romantic dinner in peace, unless you go to one of those fancy, classy restaurants like Prime, where you have the place, and it's just service, you know what I mean? So it was terrible. The food was terrible. The service sucked. You have to wait very long and different things. Oh my God. So that happened 3 years ago. So since then, I decided, for Valentine's, hey, cook me dinner at home. Let me put my foot up. Let me do whatever, you know what I mean? And I would prefer to go celebrate Valentine's the day before or the week after, you know. My best Valentine's was whereby I spent at my second home, which I refer to as, you know, it's a favorite hotel I like to visit. And, you know, I refer to it as my second home. It was very romantic, you know, the full works. Breakfast in bed.
local?
Chalala. Yeah, it's local. When I say the full works, you all just use your imagination. And I would say no more with regards to that. But that was excellent. It was super fun.
She's so excited.
It was really, really nice. Listen, every day is supposed to be Valentine's. But I mean, Valentine's Day, every woman, every young lady, every young girl, you know, every wants to feel appreciated a bit more. I mean, Valentine's has become so commercialized, but still, you know, there's that, like Ricia say, you know, is that special day. They want to, even if it's just one rose, not a bouquet, you know, or just a letter or some kind of thank
Or
you for
quality
being here,
time.
or just a phone call, or just
fishing.
you know,
I was
or
saying,
fishing.
some nice
Cutting open
salmon,
a
yeah.
fish and taking out the stuff.
Even a walk in the park with a nice bottle of wine, or I mean, be creative, get innovative.
And thoughtful.
You know,
not the generic stuff.
No, and as
Yeah.
Nisi say, you know, time. And I always tell people time is priceless. You cannot pay me for my time because I could never get that time back. You know what I mean? So time is always appreciated. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Remember, you can message down at the link below and say what you all like for Valentine's. You know, give the guys an idea as to how they should treat you on that particular day. Not like someone sitting next to me, my good diva here, where for 4 whole years she allowed her significant other to treat her like
and it
crap.
was a learning experience. Trust me, no guy getting that opportunity again.
Oh,
Some
Billy.
guys are going to talk and say how come they're not getting any special treatment. I think some guys are going to definitely be commenting about that.
No, well, that's another topic. But
Another
because,
show. Another topic, another
because,
show.
I mean, most women think Valentine's is all about them. I think so too. But, you know, I mean,
Yes,
while you're
it
being
is.
treated, you can also treat your significant other.
True
It
to
depends
that.
on the woman. I usually would if I have the opportunity. to.
And fellas, as we end, just keep in mind that if you make that lady feel special on Valentine's Day, trust me,
She will.
you will enjoy the date as well. Hint, hint.
So this was our show for Valentine's. We want to wish you all a lovely evening. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Ladies, you want to say anything?
I'm good.
Goodbye.
Every day should
Bye.
be
Happy Valentine's
Day.
Day to each and every one of you.
Every day should be Valentine's.
From the ladies of Girl Talk.
Yeah, we love you guys. Hugs and kisses. Happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. Make sure and cherish the moments, okay?